ॐ सच्चिदानन्देश्वराय नमो नमः। सर्वेभ्यो नमः। Welcome to our English YouTube channel Vedasudha Sravanti. Light of Truth, Satyartha Prakash, Chapter 3, Part 2. How to do Pranayama. Just as strong vomiting throws out food and water, similarly, the breath should be forcibly thrown out and checked there as long as possible. Pranayama should be accompanied by the recitation of sacred syllable Om in the mind. This conduces to the purification and firmness of the soul and the mind. Breathing exercise number 1 is external, that is to check the breath outside. Number 2 is stopping the breath inside as long as possible. Number 3 is immediate checking, that is stopping the breath all at once at whatever place one desires. Number 4 is out in throwing or drawing the breath forcibly outside when it has a tendency to go in, by thus counteracting the inhalation and expiration. Both the movements are kept in check, and control of breath leads to the subjugation of the mind and senses. This process increases the strength and energy and so sharpens the intellect that he can easily apprehend the most abstruse and subtle problems. This helps the development of the vital energy in a man's body, which in turn is productive of firm strength, courage, control of the senses, and acquisition of the knowledge of all sciences in no time. Females should also perform yoga and should be given lessons in diet, clothing, sitting, standing, talking, and associating with their elders and those who are younger in age, according to the dictates of the propriety. They should also be taught to perform Brahma Yajna, that is Sandhyopasana, and Deva Yajna, that is Agnihotra. Sandhyopasana and Agnihotra should be done twice daily, that is in the morning and in the evening. Contemplations should be practiced at least for an hour. In Sandhyopasana, one should practice concentrating on God. The proper time for Agnihotra is after sunrise and before sunset. Benefits of Agnihotra. Impure air and impure water cause diseases which bring troubles to the creatures. Refined water and air are conducive to good health. They annihilate diseases and ensure happiness. The thing which is done by Agnihotra can't be done by saffron, musk, flowers or other scents, because the scent has not got the power to dry out the impure air of the house and replace it by the purer one. It is only fire that has the power of decomposing impure substances by rarefying the air and throwing them out, as well as drawing in pure air in their place. People should know that it is a sin not to perform this homa, because the impurities coming out of the body pollute air and water, causing diseases and do injury to other beings. In atonement for this, he should contribute as much or even much more towards the purification of air and water. If ghee, etc., is given to a man to eat and drink, it will do good to only one individual, while the amount of clarified butter and aromatic substances which a single individual can make use of is sufficient to do good to thousands of persons through homa. The men is sufficient to do good to thousands of persons through homa. The men should by all means eat clarified butter, etc., to develop their body and mind, but at the same time they should perform homa also for the benefit of others. Om Swasti.